Hey, what's going on everybody? Goats here. Today I'm installing a platform in the back of the Land Cruiser. We're trying to do this the cheap way. All in all, this platform costs about $130. This is what we got here. These adjustable furniture legs. These sets were 17 bucks each. Had to get 2 of them. Got some Gorilla Glue spray adhesive, some carpet, polymat, just really thin carpet. This was like 30 bucks. The Gorilla Glue was 10. And this sheet of plywood here was about 55. I'm about to take some measurements here in the rear of the vehicle. I'm gonna cut this into 2 pieces of plywood. The main thing is make it tall enough to cover the wheel well and wide enough for the mattress all the way across. I got both of my pieces cut here. I'm going with a 28.5 inch width and then a 43 1/4 length. And I also cut out these little grooves on the corresponding edges here. Little notch for this bend and a little notch for this curve right here. And I've already test fitted one of the legs. I'm gonna go ahead and put the other 3 legs on and slide these in the back of the vehicle before putting the carpet on. Platforms are in. You see they fit pretty nicely. My cuts are not perfect, but goes in pretty solid. I've got this left side here raised up pretty high. I was trying to see what it would be like with the adjustable legs, but it's actually really loose, way too loose for my liking. So this side I have on the lowest setting and it's way more sturdy, doesn't squeak, and you actually don't need the extra clearance. And the last step is to apply some carpet. I've got my piece cut and I'm just gonna spray some adhesive down on the wood and lay down this carpet and wrap it over the edges. Make it nice and smooth for the trim and also for the air mattress that'll go in the back. Just wanted to point out something here. I'm already running into issues with these adjustable legs. So this aluminum piece here screws in to this plate and then you mount the plate like so. The leg screws on like this. But the issue that I'm having is this silver aluminum piece wants to come apart from the plate while it's bolted down. So I feel like in the long run, I'm probably going to have issues with these legs coming loose a lot. After about 2 hours of work, taking measurements, making cuts, fastening the legs onto the plywood, and putting the carpet on the plywood, I have myself a platform. The $130 platform is in the Land Cruiser. Mattress fits perfectly. And like I mentioned before, these legs are not the greatest. This mattress is the Xped Mega Max Duo. We got this at REI a while ago. It has served us well. We like to be comfortable while camping and this thing is definitely comfy. An update on these legs. So they are very cheap. They're falling apart pretty quickly. See there, the threads kind of bite down on the aluminum, but not quite enough to really hold. So the solution that I'm going with is I actually had these shorter decking screws in the garage and they are just wide enough. Their threads are just wide enough to really bite into this aluminum. So I'm using these decking screws instead of the provided screws, which are very tiny. And I'm taking some hot glue and applying that. And this thing is sturdy now. Highly recommend getting some different screws if you go with these legs. Still worth it. They're cheap and they work, but save yourself the trouble. Go to the hardware store, get some thicker screws, and these will hold nicely. Overall, I would recommend this project to anybody who just wants a quick and easy platform for the back of your Land Cruiser. This was under $150, and I don't think you can get much cheaper than that. The build quality is decent. The legs I'm a little worried about over time, but I do think that they can be reinforced to strengthen them like I mentioned earlier in the video. I'd give this idea about an 8.5 out of 10. It's very easy to build and it seems like it's gonna get the job done. I found this information on Facebook. I wish I could remember the guy's name who posted it, but unfortunately I can't. If you happen to see this video and you saw this also on Facebook in the Land Cruiser group and you want to let me know who posted it, please feel free and I'll add it down in the description. I want to thank everybody for watching today. I really appreciate you tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button, and if you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you on the next one. Peace.